Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Hey guys. Oh my god, I got a lollipop in my hair. Hey, how have y'all been?
Hey.
It's been a week. We say that every time we miss a week.
Sorry. I was sick and I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm better now. Oh my god, I've been sick for a week.
Yeah, girl.
Don't like that. Well, you've missed a bit. You've missed
Where have you
quite a
been?
bit. Kind of rude that you don't check up on us.
Yeah, what the heck? Kind of rude that no one was like, where are you guys? We miss you.
Kind of rude that nobody said that they missed their favorite sexy, hot, awesome podcast host.
That's what I'm saying.
Their two favorite sexy ladies.
And if we're not your two favorite sexy ladies, get your priorities in check.
True.
So
I have a hair stuck up my head.
get it out, girl. We've had quite the eventful week. I think it's been pretty eventful. I would say.
I keep wanting to go back to Como se dice DragCon. I want to go back.
I want to go back to, and I want to go back to 2019 DragCon when Trixie and Katya were there.
2019 DragCon. That would have been the time to go,
Yeah,
dude.
literally.
2019 DragCon.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went to DragCon and we prepared for that weekend, but we did not prepare for my sickness. So
We did
sorry
not.
about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got sick from DragCon or if I got sick from my boyfriend because, like, I don't know. The timeline is weird, but either way, we're here.
The sickness. Sorry, we're queer.
We're totally
Clear. Because why?
Because we don't exist. Thank you.
I was gonna say the sickness is spreading.
It's crazy. Everybody's getting sick.
I, knock on wood, have not received it,
Received it. Yeah.
but only time will tell.
Yeah, everybody's sick. I mean, I'm glad it wasn't COVID, but it was really weird because, like, I lost my sense of smell and taste
Really?
for the first time ever. And,
Is it back?
well, yeah, it was only for one day.
Oh, okay.
And because, like, I was just so congested, my head felt like it was gonna explode. Like, I have never been so congested. It was, like, completely blocked from my nose. My ears were completely plugged. Like, I could barely, like, breathe from my mouth because, like, when I would take a breath, it felt like it would, like, kind of close because of, like, mucus and stuff. But yeah, I'm still spitting up very green phlegm. So, I'm a little moco monster.
Mocosa.
A little,
Moco mami. I remember one time, this was when, like, COVID was running rampant around the cities. And I remember I was so paranoid that I had it. But one time I got sick. And I kept saying, like, it's allergies. And then I started spitting up yellow phlegm. And I was like, oh,
Not allergy.
this is the sickness.
Yeah.
I'm down with the sickness. But it wasn't COVID.
Yeah, that's exactly, like, how it started for me. I was like, oh, see, my eyes are watering. That means it's allergies. I was wrong. It was definitely a sickness.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that your eyes also water sometimes when you're sick. And I was like, huh, I forgot about that. I forgot that that's a thing. And it was crazy because, like, the day before I actually started feeling it, I was at work and I felt like I was dying.
That's how it goes.
I was, like, so hot and I felt like I was gonna pass out.
Fever.
And, like, I could barely stand up. I had to go home early and I was like, damn, this humidity is really getting
kicking
to me.
my butt.
And then
Humidity and allergies are really, like, crazy today,
Yeah.
aren't they?
and then I, like, got into bed when I got home and I just, like, got this, like, really, like, mono level bad sore throat. And I was like, don't like that. And then I kept waking up like every half hour, and then like 5:30 rolled around, and I had to be up.
A.M.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I had to be up at work at 7 o'clock.
Oh.
So 5:30 a.m. rolls around, and I haven't been sleeping. So I take ibuprofen, and then my sore throat goes away, and I'm finally able to sleep. And then off goes my alarm, and I was like, oh, love that. And then I texted my manager. I was like, hey, I was still planning on coming in, but I'm really sick. And she calls me. She's like, don't come in. And I was like, are you sure? And she was like,
Hey.
yeah. And I was like, okay. I love doing that. Like, oh, I'm still planning on doing whatever, but
I'm really sick.
Yeah. Test people's humanity for
Yeah.
a second. Speaking of like testing people's humanity, I'm like completely jumping around. We have a lot to talk about, but
Wait, we didn't go into DragCon
we didn't.
a lot.
No, we didn't. That's why I said we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, okay. I
But-
thought you were jumping into something different.
Well, I am, but
Oh.
just before I forget to mention,
Oh, okay.
because this is definitely testing people's humanity.
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna bring up.
We got our first haters.
I cried
I almost cried.
because why are you being mean to us? What are
Yeah.
you getting out of it?
See, my thing, it's different if we were like a big podcast, or
Yeah,
like
we're little.
we were celebrities or something. Like, yeah, you're gonna get hate, but like, you don't need to hate on us. We only have 139 subscribers.
We're not even making money from this.
That's enough hate.
We're
for
just
us.
doing it to do it.
Like, yeah, the lack of subscribers and like views.
The silence is deafening.
That's enough hate for me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, knowing that not enough people pay attention to this, that's enough for me. I don't need you to say kill it with fire. Thank you very much.
I don't need you to. What else did they say?
This sucks.
Oh,
And then the third one was like a sarcastic. Mind you,
And, like,
they all came from men. Because men think they're the only ones that are allowed to have podcasts.
our male counterpart does not get any hate comments,
That's true.
which is interesting.
That's truey.
Truey. Oh my god.
Oh, Truey.
Chewy.
But yeah, and then there's a third one. Yeah, 3 whole hate
The
comments.
third one was funny.
Yeah, the third
I
one,
gotta give it to him.
Yeah, the third one, I couldn't tell if they were being like joking with us or like joking.
Laughing with or at
Yeah,
us.
they were like,
Intellectually.
an intellectually stimulating conversation, and I was like,
You're right. So right.
but I couldn't. Like I said, it's only funny if he was joking with us.
With us.
Yeah. But when I saw
was-
that, I was like, I'm a little discouraged.
Yeah. What if I stop making videos?
What if we don't exist, stopped existing? What if we don't exist, stopped not existing?
So it existed.
Yeah.
So it would be called We Exist.
Yeah. We existed.
We're here, and that's it.
We existed. Solely in the past tense. We're gone now.
We did not exist. We did not. Oh, in the past tense. Do you want that from us? Do you want us to leave?
We can work something out. We can leave if you want.
We can work something out.
It's called
Assassination.
It's called Second Amendment.
Yeah, I got the right to bear arms, alright. Sure. That was me
God.
spitting out tobacco.
That's
Spitting tobacco.
that's a conservative spitting at a drag queen. Did you see how Dodgers re-invited?
Oh, they re-invited them?
Yeah.
Oh, I would say no.
They're like, after many conversations and hearing back from our diverse like fans or
base?
whatever, I was like, please. The Dodgers PR is working overtime right now.
Dodgers PR needs to be fired and then rehired with someone else.
Yes.
Because how the hell are you gonna why would you uninvite them in the first place. If you thought there would be a problem, why would you invite them in the first place? There was no need for you to invite them in the first place.
Yeah.
But apparently you wanted to make a statement.
And then
obviously
you wanted to make a different statement, and now you want to make a different statement again. Make up your mind, girl.
Literally.
Oh God. But yes, we're back on the topic of drag queens. DragCon was cray cray. I brought my walker.
She did.
Got lots of attention for that.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. I felt very much like it's this very weird dynamic that I have inside myself, I guess, being somebody who is disabled but like looks physically fine and is young. It's like, you know, it's not cool to be walking around with a walker at 21 years old. It's not cool it's not a flex. It's not just a way to get to the front of the line. Like, shit sucks. You think I want to look like an old lady? You think I wanted my boyfriend to get me a walker for my Christmas gift? No, I did not want that. But here we are. Like, I was talking with my mom about it, and my grandma was talking to her. She was like, oh, I hate to see her using that. And my mom is like, yeah, we all do, but if it's something that helps, then it's a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels very much like everyone's looking at me, and like I have the wrong kind of attention right now. When I'm without my walker, I have the right kind of attention. You know, people like my hair, people like my outfits, people like my makeup. When
They still liked your outfits and stuff. You got compliments.
I know, but it's like,
yeah,
the walker is the part that draws the attention, and it's like, oh my god, yes, slay. And I'm like, thanks. Like, some random girl was walking past me and she's like, you're awesome. And I was like, thanks. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird, because especially knowing that so many young people abuse like disability services and are like, oh, life hack. It's like, okay, thank you for ruining it for everyone who needs it, so thanks. I don't know, but
other than Jan Walker,
yes,
DragCon was a success, I would say.
I would say too.
Didn't get to meet everyone that I wanted to meet, at least. I know you probably didn't get to meet everyone that you wanted to meet.
Yeah.
But we were front row to see Alaska,
which is so cool.
Yeah, I wish she would have like interacted with the crowd more.
Yes, I agree.
But I mean, when you're Alaska, you can
do whatever you want. Yeah.
Cause she did whatever she wanted on stage, and we still showed up.
Yep. I was not expecting her to do what she did, though.
No.
For those
to pour water in a cup.
That. And for those wondering, her performance was her verse from Read You, Wrote You by RuPaul.
Arguably one of the best songs to come out of that godforsaken show.
Honestly, yes.
So good.
Yeah. But she like came right up to us. I was like, please look at me.
We could have looked up her dress.
For real.
But we didn't.
Or did we?
Oh. I'll never tell. But we front row. We were front row for a lot of other queens too. A lot of queens that we did not know about until they came on stage, and they were pretty cool.
They were so cool. Like, there were so many queens that like I was like, who?
No, there was literally one queen. She came out and Jan looks at me and she goes, who?
Yeah, because they said her name and it was like Jada something, and I was like, who? And then she came out and she
slayed.
She brought it. She
did Rihanna's halftime show.
It was so good, and she was singing for like most of the time. She wasn't just good. Yeah, I was like, wow.
Sometimes it's hard to believe like that's a man.
Yeah,
there's a man behind there.
Yeah, and it's like, it's hard to like, I don't know. I feel like drag is so interesting, you know? It's like, I don't know, like, yes, part of it is like, I cannot believe there's a man under there, but it's also like,
where's your weenie?
Yeah, it's like, you're like this persona is famous, like not really you as a man, but like this
when
is
we were talking to Evie,
uh-huh.
Evie Oddly, we met her.
Yes. Oh, love her.
When we were talking to Evie, I kept having to remind myself, like, this isn't that person.
Yeah, exactly. It's so weird. I'm like
you could just be laughing because you know you're famous for your laugh right now.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like she does.
Yeah. I feel that. But
So
like,
I was like, girl, what I said was not funny. And you're hooting and hollering.
like,
I don't know about that.
And I also think it's like interesting that I see like every drag queen as like almost like a famous person. Even if I don't know who they are, I'm like, oh my God. But at the same time, it's also very strange how not nice they can be. I'm like, you would not be here if it wasn't for the people that are coming to support you right now.
Yeah. And like some of them have like they base their whole platform and career off of being mean, like Bianca Del Rio.
Yeah.
She's mean. That's her shtick, but she's funny about it.
Yeah.
But there are some queens
like the Vixen from what season is that? Season
I came
9
to fight
or something. Yeah, like and just like constantly starting fights and then fighting with RuPaul and then leaving during the reunion.
But
oh my God, that had to be gagged.
Yeah. I think she comes back in All Stars at some point.
Really?
Yeah, and she is nicer.
That's good at least. Yeah. But yeah, the queens who are all about like just being mean and like starting fights and loving the drama and stuff, I'm like, it's tired. It's really tired.
Especially when you're mean to your fans.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Because we have met Kimchi as well.
Yeah.
Not to name drop. If you're watching this, love you, girl. But you could tell she was tired.
Yeah, I felt bad.
I felt bad, but at the same time, it's like, at least like smile for the picture. You could have closed.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I like having met both Evie and Kimchi, it's like very hard not to compare the two because like Evie was there all day also, but she still made the effort to talk to us and she still smiled. She still was engaged. She like that, and the feeling that I had leaving Evie's booth is the way that it's the feeling that you should have leaving every queen's booth. Like your first thought shouldn't be like, oh, I feel bad for her, she clearly isn't having a good time.
Yeah. And I mean, like, maybe that sounds like a little not good, but sorry, like,
I don't know,
it's just,
I feel like the thing is they're like, they chose to be there. They knew what they were signing up for. Kimchi has been there in the past.
And also, Kimchi doesn't need to make any more money. Kimchi's making a lot from her beauty industry and like her beauty business and like all of that. So she didn't have to be there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe she did. Who knows if there's like a contract or whatever. But
you know what you're getting yourself into, and take
your limits.
And I'm not saying like, oh, don't take breaks. Take as many breaks as possible.
But if you're gonna
get yourself in it so that you can make the experience worth it to people who paid money to see you.
But if you're gonna have like a time where you're gonna be starting and ending, and you're going to stick that at time, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah, because like I think I was talking about it while we were there. Like that's kind of the ultimate customer service like job. But I mean, like,
you're always on.
When you are at your job, you have to be on all the time, and you have to be, you know, especially if you work in like the food industry, you got to be on if you want to make tips. You got like all these things. So it's like at the end of the day, she was there doing her job.
Yeah.
And she wasn't doing it 100%, not even like 50%.
Yeah. Which is frustrating because it's like, we're here to see you.
Yeah. And especially when you as a person meet someone like this and you're in your head, you're like, I want to make sure this person
remembers,
not remembers, but like I want to stand out and like kind of break the cycle that they've been in for however many hours.
Yeah.
You know, or even like the last 10 people. I want to be the one that kind of breaks the cycle and it's like, okay, that one was a good interaction. And then, you know, that's like the kind of person I want to be. And like when I'm trying and I'm like, I'm being silly, or I'm like talking directly to them, making eye contact with them and all this stuff and treating them like a human, and then you don't really get that back. It's like, oh, okay.
Oh, so you just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, that's not to say she's not a nice person outside of DragCon. She probably is. She wouldn't have as many friends as she does in the community.
Yeah.
If she wasn't nice, But I just wish she was more personable.
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty. But I mean, she was also pretty quiet when she was on.
Yeah.
So I mean, she could be like a more introverted person.
Yeah, that's also another thing that it could be, because like when she does videos with Trixie and stuff, she's out of her shell. She's outgoing. Yeah. She's I forgot that there would be ads. Was it loud?
No, but that was funny.
We're watching a white screen for 10 hours, so it could be brighter in here.
And the Google Pixel ad came on.
Yep. Anyways, what were we saying? Oh, I got a fan.
Oh, yeah. We got the same one. Slay.
Is it backward? It's backwards. Sorry, guys. Wait, let me do it again.
Slay.
Bimbo fan. Next video, or maybe the video after that, it's gonna be up here.
Hell
so, this is how they clap at DragCon. Wait. That's how they clap.
It's pretty cool.
And probably at other events too, not just DragCon.
Yeah, I got very much into the...
Or like the... You better work!
Like, every time a queen would come out, I'm like, yeah!
We saw RuPaul DJ.
Oh my god.
He was tiny.
I gotta send my picture.
Yeah, so it can be put in. Chewy, put it right here.
We saw the turtle man himself.
He was so tiny.
Yeah.
Wish we got to see him more throughout the day. But I mean, when you're you're RuPaul, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Honestly, yeah.
Like endorse fracking.
That is true. He can do that. He
get a grip, old man.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
that's all I have to. It's
he's
night.
Still Gen X, huh?
At the end of the day, it's night.
True. But he's a Gen Xer, so.
Is he the best generation? Is that what it is?
The worst.
No, but they're the ones that think that they're the best generation.
They all do.
True.
Everybody.
I think we're the best generation. I cannot tell a lie.
What?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It was important, but I forgot. It was about DragCon. But
DragCon was really cool, and I will definitely be going again. Everything, it was just like nice. It was a nice weekend.
It was. I will say, however, I feel like RuPaul's Drag Race is like fizzling out, because season 15 I for some reason feel like not many people watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like it was a lot more popular 2017 through 2020.
Even like 2015 or so, like Drag Race was it, because that was around like
Miss Vanjie.
Yeah, that was around Miss Vanjie time. So that was good. But I think for me, the part that has turned me off of it is Paramount and the ads. Because like I go to watch, and like sometimes I fall asleep during the episodes. So now I have to go all the way back and then have to watch more ads. Then like it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
And or like, I fall asleep halfway through an episode, so I have to find the right spot, but then I have to watch ads every time I lift my finger off of the screen, and like so it's like impossible to navigate because it's just like ad after ad after ad after ad.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating.
We could get the one with no ads, But right now I'm paying for Paramount Plus for
Yeah.
$4.99 a month. And I will not pay any more than that for Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm watching on there.
Yeah, it's literally
You know?
just for drag.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think Drag Race or DragCon was really cool because it was our opportunity to see drag queens actually perform all out, because
Hamburger Mary's
our only other experience was at Hamburger Mary's, where it was just like,
Boo Boo the Fool.
girls, be for real. Why are you just fucking walking around lip syncing?
Yeah.
So then seeing people go all out, even when it wasn't like their turn to perform, like it was just like a DragCon like attendee, and then they get on stage and start dancing, and they're going all out for 20 minutes. I'm like,
when Rue was DJing, they were like, anyone who wants to come on the stage to dance, come on up.
yeah.
And there were some queens who were in their full drag queen regalia, and they were working it.
Yeah, I wanted to go up there and dance so bad, but my feet were already hurting so bad.
I was just scared and shy to go
Because I was like, oh my god, RuPaul could actually notice me.
Imagine. Rue was noticing some people.
I know.
And maybe we would have gotten a call for Drag Race.
And Rue...
Season 16, we don't exist.
And I have to be honest, Rue is not the greatest DJ. But that's okay.
The transitions were...
But that's okay.
Abrupt.
That's his side hustle.
Yeah.
So he can't put everything into it.
He can't do it all. You know?
Yeah. But besides DragCon, so that was not this past weekend, but the weekend before. And then this past weekend, we went to a movie viewing event thing where we watched Don't Worry Darling at a Harry Styles themed night to celebrate 1 year of Harry's house.
Yup.
And it was really
That
cool.
was so cool.
We danced a lot. We're like the only ones dancing.
Every time. Why does it only do that for me?
You have to screw it in.
No.
Oh. Weird. We were like the only ones dancing, and like Vitamin Water, which was one of the sponsors, one of their like workers came up to us. We were all the way at the front. So he walked all the way to the front with three Vitamin Waters and asked us, "Hey, can I take a picture of you guys holding these?"
And we have yet to see the picture anywhere.
Yeah.
Mr. Vitamin, where are you?
Speaking of not seeing anything anywhere, also DragCon, somebody asked me, they stopped me and they're like,
TikTok.
Yeah, they're like, can I get a video of you for my TikTok? And I was like, okay. But I had already deleted TikTok at that point. So like I couldn't search for it. I checked like Instagram, seeing if maybe they posted it on Instagram too, but I didn't find anything. And I just need to know. I wish I asked like, what's your TikTok? Because I want to see, like, what if they were secretly clowning me?
Can I get a video for my TikTok? Click. Look how weird she looks.
Literally.
I'm kidding. You didn't look weird. You look good.
Who she thinks she is. But yeah. Anyways, the Harry Styles thing was really fun, really cool. Made me realize how much I love Harry Styles again.
Made me realize how much I love dancing.
That too. Made me realize how much I've grown internally, because young me, if young me saw what I was doing, she would be shitting her pants and like hyperventilating. But so I felt very proud of myself, because I had no hesitation. I was just like, let's go, let's dance, I don't care. But made me realize how much I love Harry, and it's just like, just thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I want to be your friend. Like, yeah.
You know what's funny? I think I can love Harry Styles as much as I want. And Adam is okay with it. But if Adam were to like another woman celebrity as much as I love Harry Styles, I'd be so upset. I'd be like, why do you like her so much?
Not only
I don't look like her.
But like, I have such like an intense emotional attachment and like in such intense emotions towards this man. If Matthew felt that way about anybody else, oh my God, I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do. Like, but I can't control it. I mean, like, I don't know.
I know. It's like the other day, I went to Costco with him, and he looked at a girl's butt. And I looked at her butt too, because she was wearing those pants that make your butt look good. Like those stretchy pants. The weird pattern ones. And I looked at her butt, and then I looked at him. I was like making sure he didn't look at her butt, and then he did. But it was like a quick glance. And then I turned to him and I told him, "You're nothing more than a man." And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I said, I need to remind myself sometimes that you're just a man." And he was like, and it took him off guard. And I don't think he knew that I saw. But then he did it one more time. I wasn't going to say it. And then I was like, I'm just going to say it. He looked one more time.
Wow.
Because she was still there. Move! She was still there. And he looked again, and I said, "You're kidding." And he's like, "What did I do?" And I was like, "You know what you did. How could you not know?" Right? Am I in the wrong here?
It's not like you waited like an hour to say it. You said it as soon as you saw
yes,
him do it.
Exactly. I said, "You are no more than a man." That should imply you looked at her butt.
It does.
It wasn't even a good butt. It's just the pants made it look good. So I wanted to look, and I looked, but he shouldn't have looked.
No, he shouldn't have.
Sometimes if I see like a botched BBL, I'll be like, "Oh my God, look at her butt."
Yeah.
And then he'll look too, and then he'll be like, "Oh my God." Or he'll do the same thing. He'll see a botched BBL or a BBL, and I'll be like, "Oh my God, she got a BBL."
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Oh my God." But to just look at someone's butt and then to make it better, later that night, we went to get food, and the server, it was like a Chipotle style place, but it wasn't Chipotle. And the person that was serving the food to us had big boobies. Not bigger than mine, but big boobies. And they were out.
At work? Damn,
Yeah.
girl.
At a food service.
She's dropping beans.
Ew. A noodle. But we were getting food, and I don't know if he looked, but the whole time I was thinking, you have better at home.
Ay, tatas en la casa.
Ay, tatas en la casa. Don't you ever. If you're a man with a girlfriend, stop looking at other women.
Yeah, if you're...
Stop interacting with other women. I get it. You work a shift with her. Don't talk to her.
Yeah, if you get... Yeah, that's something I never understood. Okay, you work together. Why are you talking outside of work? That's inappropriate.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I've never really experienced that yet. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I do know that he has a female coworker that he works with sometimes, and it's just him and her. Because that's what they have to do.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, go transport people, I guess.
Yeah, men are stupid.
The audacity.
And men will ruin anything good in their life.
And that's the thing about men. They will do that.
Men. They will do that.
They'll do it with a smile on their face, too.
Yep. And then you'll be like, why would you do that? Why would you hurt me like that?
Did you want to do that?
They're like,
No.
Like, you say, like, did you ever once think that was wrong? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so why'd you do it? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, okay.
You are nothing but a man.
I'm glad our relationship is in jeopardy because you don't know.
You need to, if you have a man like that in your life, just remind him that he's just a man.
Yeah.
And that you are one hell of a woman.
Ooh.
Or if you're a man,
I'm every woman.
it's all in me. But if you're also a woman with a woman, if you're a person with a person, remind them that you are a better person than they are.
Yeah. If you are a person with a person, just
remind the other person how good they have it.
Yeah. If you're a person with a
Threaten
person,
to leave.
just pray that you'll never be with a man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also remember that other people are shady.
Exist.
And they exist, yes, and other people are shady. And there's more than enough women or people, I guess, who are the yeah, he has a girlfriend, but he in my DMs type of people. There's enough.
Why
of
would
those,
you say that?
There's enough of those types of people.
Why
to
would
go
you say
around.
that? Why would you say that? Because I forgot about those people.
I never forget about those people.
Because why would you be that kind of person?
That's so terrible.
How grimy. How grimy.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh God. Anyways.
It's so frustrating. Find your own.
Yeah. Like,
dating apps.
is it a kink? Like,
free.
Is it a fetish? Like, what?
I don't understand. And I tried explaining to Adam, like, once a man has a girlfriend, to other women, he becomes more...
Yes, more available.
More available.
More attractive.
Yes. And he was like, huh?
Yeah.
Really? And I said, yes.
It's literally psychological. Like, studies have shown that, like, psychologically, that's what happens.
You know, sometimes Adam, I'll look at his following count, and it'll go down. And I'm like, I'm rubbing my hands together like...
Me too. I'm exactly the same. I'm like 213 today, huh? Good.
Let's make it 210.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering why people aren't following him. Or if he's blocking people.
True.
I want to know the battles that are going
No,
on.
me too. I'm like, what?
Is there beef?
Like,
Did someone try to slide and then you said no?
If you have no problem with interacting with other girls, what did this person do that was so heinous that made you unfollow them?
I don't know. Because for my boyfriend's Instagram, he claims that his Instagram is only for people that he really knows and like that he trusts.
Yeah.
Why are there other women?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you
If
knew
it's
her
so
from
special?
You knew her from high school. Okay.
Unfollow her. You don't know her anymore.
Bye. Like,
You know me from college.
I'm like, see, my thing, it's like, okay, if they follow each other, whatever, that's fine. To me, what starts making me feel uncomfortable is like interactions.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you guys responding to each other's shit? Like,
I'm too scared to look. So
I'm like, just
don't
watch it and click next.
Does he respond?
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Simply, why would you do that?
Yeah.
If you're listening, L.
True.
F.
LMFAO.
Yeah, LMFAO.
Party rockers. in the
GTFO.
house tonight.
Get out of town.
What was the other one?
TTYLXOX.
No, I was
BBB my BFF. Cause IDK was coming next. LMHO.
LMHO to
The rest. TTYLXOX.
I was gonna say, because I said LMFAO, and then I said party rockers in the house tonight, and then I was gonna say every day I'm shuffling. I was gonna say something. I was actually I was gonna change the topic because
What do you want to talk about, actually?
no, I wanted to bring up something that my dad was talking about at dinner.
What?
So he was talking about this new customer he has, and they're called the Truffle Brothers.
Don't like that. Do not like that.
So I started.
Also don't like this.
Yeah, I don't like that either. And I started laughing so hard at the dinner table, and I don't think they knew why.
Oh,
But
I had to know.
why would you say that? Why would you name a company Truffle Brothers?
They knew what they were doing.
Instantly, the song popped into my head. I can't remember how it goes now, but
You know the one.
you know the one.
But they knew what they were doing.
They had to.
That you don't just make a name like Truffle Brothers and not know what you're doing.
Yeah,
You have to have a little bit of silly goofy in you.
And like, not even my brother was laughing along with me. I'm like, is this going over everybody's head right now? Like,
Do they not know? What is that?
truffle butter? Are you actually asking me?
Yes. Is it an actual thing?
Yes.
What is it?
It's
Education.
sex ed time. Everyone gather around.
Sit.
So truffle butter is technically what the secretions are called after a woman does anal and then vaginal sex and the semen is coming out. So the idea is that there's poop and truffle, or poop and truffle, poop and semen, which makes it look like truffle.
But why are you doing that after anal?
If you're a freak, I don't know.
So you get finished and then you do the other one and it makes it come out?
No, like you. I don't.
Or is it just?
You don't necessarily. The man
You don't have
doesn't
to do the
necessarily
second.
have to finish
Oh, really?
in the butt and then do vaginal. It's just like you go in the butt, then you go in the vagine, and then
Vagina.
she in the vagina, and then she leaks. Truffle butter.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
And I still don't quite understand. Because no. My question is there some sort of liquid in the booty hole?
Well, no, I mean, like, the idea is
So-
that, like, the wiener gets dirty from the butthole.
Oh, and so if it finishes in any hole,
Yes, then
There's gonna-
both of it is gonna come out. Both any any dirty part and any semen will be leaking out.
why would you name a song after that?
Cause it's Queen Nikki.
Yeah, but why would you openly 5% battery. Might have to be a short episode, guys.
Yeah, we might have to finish soon.
I don't like that.
Yeah. What are we at? Oh, okay. Well, it's not too short.
Cuz why
Yeah.
why would you openly say that? Cuz you're just opening, you have a yeast infection.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is
you
no
have a
way
lot
you're not
going
getting
on
an
in there.
infection. There is no way it's not smelly like sour like funky. There is no way. There is bread.
Stanky fishy, stanky fishy, stanky fishy. I got STD.
Make my coochie itch.
They make my coochie itch.
Burning and itching. Itching and burning.
But yeah.
Itching and burning.
When my dad said that, I was just like,
Amen.
I was just like, oh god, I couldn't get over it. I was
Yeah.
like, Truffle Brothers.
And the fact that no one else,
Acknowledged it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you should have said, let me show you a song. Let me show you a demonstration. No, not. Let me show you
I must have about 1 million on me right now.
how you feel. How you feel right now.
Can you stand up or is you in your chair right now?
Can you stand over easy?
Stand up or is you in your chair right now?
I'm sitting.
Yeah, me too.
Do you think? I think if I were an old person, I would want a home with a wraparound porch,
Oh, beautiful.
and I would sit in it every night.
I was thinking today about like old people who like go to retirement homes together.
Oh, together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just like dorm together.
Wreak havoc and form together. I want to be a rowdy old woman. I want everyone to tell me to have to tell me to shut up. And I think I will be that kind of old woman.
Yeah.
I don't want to be old.
No.
I
Terrifying.
do not want to decline in any way, shape, or form. I am already at my lowest
I decline.
to decline.
Yes.
So
Yeah, but old people are pretty cool.
some old people are scary and mean.
That is
and they're
also true.
freakazoids.
That is also true.
Because
Like
tell
the
me
owners
why.
of my restaurant.
Tell me why you, as an old man, are looking at my breasts. Tell me why you as an old man are yelling at me.
Tell me why you are as an
You are as an old man.
Tell me why you as an old man are like standing far away from me, but just like keeping your eyes on me.
Yeah, what is that about?
That is terrifying.
Are you thinking about the war?
Are you thinking about the whore?
I'm thinking about the whore.
Nice.
Oh! No,
Earthquake?
What was that?
I don't know.
Was there an earthquake?
No, there wasn't an earthquake.
I am so scared of the big one. You have no idea how scared I am for the big one.
No, me too.
Because we are so overdue.
I know.
Because why have we not just had little baby ones?
I know. It's like when you're holding in farts.
Yeah.
And then you...
Like the last episode. The last episode was the big one.
It's like when you hold your fart in for so long that it turns into like a diarrhea.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you go to fart, you let a little out. And you're like, oh, I shouldn't have let it go on this long.
Yeah.
Almost peed my pants in a Goodwill today because I almost did not go to the bathroom when I needed to. Because why are you as a Goodwill closing your bathroom, by the way?
Yeah, why are you as Goodwill still having your dressing rooms and bathrooms closed?
Just want to know.
Take them out. Take out the dressing rooms.
Yeah, make more room for clothes.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they're dirty. It's just a small room with a bench. You definitely could open them. Yeah. And you should, please. I also hate how mainstream thrift stores are now.
Yeah.
Cannot tell a lie. I love that everyone's shopping sustainably, but get out of my thrift store.
Yeah. I don't want to see another cool girl in thrift while I'm thrifting.
Yeah. There was this girl and her little boyfriend and then their friend. And they were following me around, and everywhere I would look, they would look. And at one point, I think I got something that one of them wanted, because they were watching me go through my clothes with my family. And she just spit up like a baby. She spilled water. They were like watching me like put clothes away, and then when we left, when we were walking out, they like ran to see the pile that I left.
What the hell?
And then they followed us into the line, probably to wait and see if I would let go of anything. I don't understand. Go look for yourself.
Yeah, go do your own searching.
I mean, I do
do some soul searching while you're at it too.
And they were probably like high schoolers still, but leave me alone. Leave me out of it.
Yeah. They're stupid.
Today,
high schoolers are stupid.
They are. And I was stupid in high school. Yes. I think I was pretty cool though. I think we were pretty cool in high school. Yeah. I cannot tell a lie.
The second half of high school.
Yeah, first half, no. First half, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Cannot tell a lie.
Yeah.
Please. Anyways. Not to everyone else. Just to myself, pretty much.
Yeah, just us. Yeah.
But I felt very college today.
Why?
Because I walked around, I had to go to the counselor's office, which wasn't far from my class, like, at all. It was like a minute walk at most. But, like, walking up the stairs in a college building and asking to talk to a counselor and then having to go downstairs to really talk to one. Talking about an education plan.
Right.
I'm a growing girl.
One of the high schoolers that I work with, he's like... Oh, you're at 4%. Okay. I saw him at Costco, and I was in line to get food, and he was like, Juliana? And I was like...
Is that you?
I was like, oh, hi. He's like, what are you doing here? And I was like...
You know what I'm doing.
Getting food. And I was like, why are you here? It's like school time. He's like, I came for lunch. And I was like, okay.
Forgot you could leave for that.
I was like, okay, talk to you later. Then, like, either later that day or the next day, he comes into work as, like, to order stuff, not, like, to work. And I'm on barista.
Is that you?
And he calls me, he's like, hey, Juliana, what drink do you recommend? And I had enough of his bullshit. He's not annoying. I just wasn't having it.
Okay.
Like, I was just like, I think something had happened at work. And I was just like, oh my God, I don't want to do this right now. But I was like, I kind of gave him attitude and I kind of felt bad about it. I was like, it depends like on your taste. I don't know what you want. And then he just ordered something. And because like when we work, I'm always making everybody drinks. So I'm like, oh, what do you guys want? I'll make something for you. But anyways, so then I go take out his drink to him after I make it. And he's like, so what'd you get at Costco? And I was like, what?
He's just making conversation.
I know. And I felt bad because I was like, it caught me off guard because I was like, I literally don't even remember what I got from Costco. Number one. Number two, I'm not going to read my grocery list to you just so you can have someone to talk to right now. And I was like, don't worry about it. And I walked away.
Please? No.
I felt bad. But I mean, he's a chill guy. It's also funny. He like did this promposal to his girlfriend, who at the time they'd only been together like a couple weeks, so like they're still like awkward with each other. But he did a promposal and then he didn't go to prom.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was safe to assume that when you do a promposal, you are
go to prom. Why did he go to
declaring
prom?
that you're going to prom. I don't know. He went to like a music festival. I was
with
like,
her?
No, not with her. She went to prom and he didn't.
Did they break up?
I don't think so, because
I would break up with him.
Last I saw, they like he was commenting on her stuff with hard eyes and stuff.
I would break up with him.
Yeah, I was like,
why are you literally proposing?
Yeah,
and then not going to prom? It's like proposing and not going to your wedding.
Pretty much. You just stood her up at the altar.
I have a music festival. Sorry, I can't go to our wedding.
Sorry, I forgot that these tickets were bought way in advance, and I know I went through all the work of making this poster for you and surprising you with it, but...
And you probably have your dress already?
Yeah, but... Sorry. I have a music festival to go to.
Speaking of marriage. I found out who I'm going to be walking down the aisle with at someone's wedding. And I'm not happy.
Who?
Someone I don't even know.
What the hell?
And you're going to be walking with someone you don't even know.
What the hell?
Mm-hmm. More to be announced later. So
we gotta go. We gotta wrap this up.
All right, guys.
We can't afford losing this.
Yeah.
So, sorry about ending early, but we gotta run through our media because
gotta ram it in.
Our stuff is at 2%.
Yep. So. All right. Well, for my media, we got "Sexy Bitch" by David Guetta and someone else. I don't remember who.
Guetta.
"Dare" by Gorillaz. "Secrecy is Incredibly Important" by Yves Tumor. "Obstacle 1" by Interpol. And then I have been playing Fortnite.
Mine is "Satellite" by Harry.
Woo.
"Keep Driving" by Harry.
Woo.
"STFU" Shut the fuck up by Rico.
Woo.
Nasty. "Dogtooth" by Tyler the Creator.
Woo.
My other media has been Bluey, Walking Dead. I started watching it again. The Boys. I've been watching YouTube a lot recently, Eddie Burback specifically, and RuPaul.
Thought that said Japan for some reason.
I see that.
You see it too?
See it, yeah.
You really just like let go there.
Yeah.
You let loose when you're writing that. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys.
Thanks, guys. We love you.
Love y'all.
We'll talk to you soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on a trip. So maybe no episode next week, maybe a special surprise. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
So.
Probably special surprise that you guys are gonna. Actually, no, she's gonna be here next week.
Yeah, I lied. I'm not going on a trip.
Yeah, she's not.
I'm
forcing her to stay.
I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna miss my flight. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys soon. Love you. Thank you. Go blow up the reels or the YouTube shorts.
Should we do a thumbnail?
Yeah. Nice. So, go blow up the YouTube shorts. Love you guys. Enjoy.
Bye.
Have a good week, everyone. See ya.
Bye.